He was a criminal nailed to a cross. He couldn't go to church. He couldn't fix his past. He couldn't do anything to earn his forgiveness. Yet Jesus still said to him, "Today you will be with me in paradise." That is so amazing that Jesus has that mercy for us. Even in our last breath, a whole life of bad, Jesus forgives and gives us that life with him in paradise. I'm about to show y'all this video. Y'all check this out.
Son of God, huh? Well, prove it! Do something! Save yourself! And us too!
Don't you fear God? Even when you're dying? We deserve to die for what we've done. But him? He's done nothing. He does not deserve this. Jesus, please, remember me when you enter your kingdom.
I tell you the truth. Today, you will be with me in paradise.
Wow. I don't know about y'all, but that video always gives me goosebumps. It's just so powerful. Jesus is crucified between two criminals. It's going to be found in Luke 23:32-43. It says, 2 other men, both criminals, were also led with him to be executed. When they came to the place called the Skull, they crucified him there, along with the criminals, one on his right, the other on his left. Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." They divided up his clothes by casting lots. The people stood watching, and the rulers even sneered at him. They said, "He saved others. Let him save himself, if he is God's Messiah, the chosen one." The soldiers also came up and mocked him. They offered him wine vinegar and said, "If you are the king of the Jews, save yourself." There was a written notice above him which read, "This is the King of the Jews." One of the criminals who hung there hurled insults at him. "Aren't you the Messiah? Save yourself and us." But the other criminal rebuked him. "Don't you fear God?" he said. "Since you are under the same sentence, we are punished justly. We are getting what our deeds deserve, but this man has done nothing wrong." Then he said, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." And Jesus answered him, "Truly I tell you, today you will be with me in paradise." Both men are dying, but only one sees who Jesus really is. While the other's mocking him, the other states, Don't you fear God? Jesus, remember me when you're in your kingdom." And the power of Jesus' response, this is just amazing. Jesus says, "I tell you today that you will be with me in paradise." That is so amazing. In the midst of that, he still tells that criminal, "Because of your humble heart, you will be with me in paradise." The idea that it's too late to be saved or you have to be clean to come to God, no, that's not, I don't know where people are getting that from, but that's not biblical. Jesus wants us to come to him as we are. Grace is immediate. The thief didn't earn salvation whatsoever, he received it. Jesus gave it freely. He meets us in our worst, in death and failure. Jesus responds to a humble heart. It's never too late for your friends, your family, or your past. Have you been trying to earn what Jesus already paid for? Are you feeling like you've gone too far or waited too long? Jesus responds to faith, even if it's spoken in a whisper, with a broken past. God doesn't use perfect people. He uses the broken ones. And if the thief on the cross could be saved in one breath, so can you. If you want to know Jesus, not religion, not rules, but him, just say, "Jesus, I believe in you. Remember me in your kingdom." And he will respond. He hears you. He answers, and paradise begins the moment you turn to him. God didn't use perfect people. He used imperfect people in an imperfect world. He used Moses, who was a murderer. He used Mary, who was a prostitute. He used Matthew, a tax collector, who was... They were so disliked back in that time that they were worse than murderers, and in a way. God didn't choose people to come to him. He didn't choose to use people that were perfect or had a perfect life or did no wrong ever. He chose people in their bad times. In their worst of the worst, he met them. And Jesus saved them. If you enjoyed this video, comment, remember me at the bottom, and share this with someone who might need to hear it. Subscribe, help me out, build my channel, and as always, God bless.